welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Aliexpress haul. And last video in my Hobby Lobby haul, I told you that I'm broke. So I just want to mention that Aliexpress stuff was ordered before that. Just for you, you know, some people get confused that people say they are broke and then they just keep posting hauls. Yes, I am long overdue. Everything is just piling up on my desk and I'm like, oh my God, I need to do something. I really, now after the Tuesday morning, I always say Tuesday morning, after the Hobby Lobby hauls, I have to put stuff away. There is a lot of stuff to put away and I have to bring myself to share it because some of it was bought to give away. But now that it's in my house, it's very hard to give away. But talk too much. Let me show you what I hold on AliExpress. It's not too much, but I did cut it out for you. I tried because some of you said that it's easier for you to see the stuff if it's cut out. And I really want to start sometime my mermaid project. I really want to. It's just never time. I don't know. There is so many things going on. It's Christmas crafting in July, and now it's going to be Halloween, and then it's going to be Christmas again, and then it's going to be New Year, and, you know, Easter, and this and that. For some reason, this is always on a back burner. Maybe I should take it out of the drawer and put it on my desk so I always see it and I start out with that. So mermaid project, I will be there one day. So I cut out the fish. I think fish. I remember I was saying fishes in my first videos, and you all know that English is my third language, so I apologize if I say something wrong. But I believe somebody corrected me and said it's not fishes, it's fish in plural. So 3 of them. I like that 2 of them are the same size, but they look in different directions. So you can actually use them, you know, well, you could cut this out and flip it, but then it doesn't look the same, right? So if you cut something out and flip it, it's going to be a little different. And don't worry, this is just leftovers that were on my cutting machine when I was cutting it. But I cut it out in... What did I do? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. So I thought maybe I could paper piece it, you know, and give it like a glittery face and a glittery, what is it called? Tail? I'm not sure. Does fish have tail? You know, glittery face, glittery tail. And I thought that would be cool to do. Let's just try it out. I'm going to do it and just show you so you know how that would look like. So there it is. If you are new to dies and die cutting, let me tell you that it's basically all about paper piecing. When you have die cuts and you start paper piecing them with other colors and stuff, you will get so much more out of your dies. It's incredible. So all I did, I just followed the lines. Look. It has the lines already. You just snip it off and you paper piece whatever project you're working on. Now I have 1 left over, and if I cut another fish, I could just make the middle glittery and not the rest of it, you know? So you have basically different, not just this kind of fish, but also another one. You know, you can just not do the face and just do the, I don't know, the English word for that, flaps, fish flaps. So you could do that too. But those are the 3 that you get. And let me measure them. Oh my God, I lost my metal ruler, but you have no idea how messed up my room is. They are 1.5 inches. This one is almost 2 inches, so they are not the same. Those are 3 different sizes. And 1.25 inch, I would say. Yes, the little one. It's absolutely perfect for your pocket letter if you are making that. See, you could put 2 of them on there, or even all 3. They would fit too. So if you want to make a project with fish, you could put all of them onto 1 pocket letter card. And yeah, I will link the stuff down below if the links still work or if I can find them. Sometimes, I don't know, I have a problem with that, but you can check it out. Everything here, I do not buy expensive dies. I don't know. I just don't. They must be super good for me to buy them, but I don't think I found any. Oh my God, where's my pin? There it is. I need to close my glue, guys. Otherwise, it's going to dry out. Okay, moving on. I bought those hearts. And I must say, I did not check the size. And they look bigger. But being as small as they are here, they are pretty good too. So I'm not... I wouldn't say like, oh my God, I can't use it. Because that's good. So this one... I didn't take them apart. This one cuts into the paper, as you can see. So that's what you get. It cuts out the inside of it. So you could have this heart. Of course, this will be filled if you take off this die. But I didn't because I didn't want to lose it yet. So if I put this back in, it's just going to look like that. That will be your heart. You know, so you can use the inner part. You can use... this flower corner somewhere. You can use this part, you know, just cut it into your paper, make a shaker. I'm always thinking shakers when I see something like that. And this heart cuts into the paper as well. And it cuts like that, which I think is really cool. Plus, I'm thinking that you could use this as a little stencil if you're not doing anything, you know. I'm pretty sure you could just put some paint on top or some of your... what is it called? Oh, I don't have a brain anymore, guys. It's a hard day for me because of my fibro. Texture paste, there it is. I had to look up with my card. My fibro is pretty bad today and I have a brain fog, but I have to move and I have to do my stuff. I cannot say anymore, okay, I have fibro, I have to lay down and not do this today because I have brain fog. I have to do stuff. Because fibro doesn't go away. It's there every day. Fog in my brain is there every day. I forget words every day. So I cannot just hide in a corner and not do anything because I have fibro, right? By the way, this would fit onto your pocket letter card, of course. So you could actually cut this out in one color and the bottom layer in another color and it will look through and it would be pretty. So I like this one. Now, seahorse, I believe. I'm not quite sure what's the English word, seahorse, right? And those look into different directions as well. I did not measure the hearts for you. Oh my God. So if you don't look up measurements, I will measure for you. And it's 2 inches by about 2 inches. This one is a tiny bit smaller, I think. Yeah, just maybe 1/4 of an inch. So yeah, there is that. And now back to the seahorses. They look into different directions and they are cute. They are super cute. I'm going to measure it before I forget it. It's 2.5 inches and about 1 inch wide. And they are adorable. So I tried to leave some stuff inside. I cut it out of this holographic paper, but I don't think the cam picks it up. They look really pretty because it's holographic. And I tried to keep a couple things inside because that's how you can do it. Either you cut 2 and then paper piece the little things, or you leave the same ones inside already, you know, because there are a lot of holes. And I managed to keep 2 inside, but this one always wants to come out. On the second one, look, aren't they pretty? I think they're so adorable. And I'm thinking about making a boy and a girl and maybe put a little bow on top, you know, so it's going to be like a girl and then put a bow here on the neck and it's going to be a boy. Oh, they are 2 different sizes as well. You know, when I look at them like that, they look exactly the same, but I can see that this one is a tiny bit smaller, but still pocket letter card, of course. I tried to find, even though I didn't make a pocket letter in a while, but I still try to find stuff that would fit in case I want to make another pocket letter, because pocket letter is what started me on paper crafting completely. So my whole journey is based on a pocket letter. Okay, next up. Oh my God, everything is just stuck together. Yes, this one, and I will make later on project with the dies, maybe not all of them, but some of them for sure. And this is this bottle like you always get if you go somewhere near to water. They sell it like a souvenir for you, and it has waves and it has a little ship here, and this is how the bottle is going to look like. Everything is small. Right there is the little bottle. Let me measure it as long as I'm here. It's 2 inches by 1 inch. So it's pretty small, but I'm thinking, I don't know if I can do it. I want to make a shaker or something similar. I'm not sure. I will make a project and then we will see together. And this is where the boat goes, or the ship. And then there is waves that you put on the bottom of it. You know, you could just go like that. And there's your little bottle. You could just glue it all down and put some glossy accent on top to make it look like glass. But I really want to try and make a shaker, which would mean, because this is not a frame, that I would have to cut it myself. And I'm not sure if this would work, but we will see. I cut the boat out white because I think better than paper piecing on such a small piece. All I need to do is just to use something brown, you know, like a pen or a pencil or, you know, my alcohol marker, just to make the boat, because those pieces, and once again, I don't know what you call them in English, they are going to stay white anyways. And maybe put a little bit of red on the flag up there. So I think coloring is going to be much easier than paper piecing with this little boat. So, and the good thing is you can just use the boat. You don't have to use the bottle, or you could just use the bottle. And I'm thinking that you could even use it for Halloween, you know, like all the bottles there. Maybe, I didn't try, but I might. I'm trying to make projects with my dies. I have many more dies than I should have. Does it make sense? Yeah, I think we all do, right? Okay, got myself this flower. I don't know the English name for it. And you know, see, it's good for me to make videos, because every time I say I don't know the English word for it, I expect from you to leave me a comment down below and tell me the right word so I learn English. You know, it's my third language and I never learned it in school or something. So I teach myself by listening to other people, basically. That's how I learned English. I learned English just by listening to other people and thinking, okay, I have to remember this word. The other day I was talking to my husband because I heard the word devious and I just couldn't understand the meaning of it. And I read it on Google, but I still could not understand the meaning of it, you know? And I don't want to look up the German word for that, because I don't want to learn like this. I don't learn with a dictionary. I like to learn a word and a meaning of it without translating it in a language I understand. I don't know if it makes sense, but I think this way it's much easier to really speak a language, because my uncle, he knows like the dictionary. He learned the whole thing, but he cannot speak the language because he can't put the words together in a sentence, but he knows all of the words, you know? So I like to learn that. I don't know why I'm telling you that in my haul, but you know, that's life. Okay, I cut out 3 because excuse me, I was thinking to paper piece them. You know, I would like to have some greenery and then the yellow flower. By the way, did I tell you this is one of my favorite flowers? I love this flower. So I would cut off the greenery part here and just put the flowers on top, and then the inside of the flowers is darker. So I cut it out in orange. Maybe in one of my next projects I will paper piece it with you, you know, and just make like an embellishment or a card or something or anything or nothing, because I'm not promising anything. There's a lot of things I want to do, a lot of things, but oh, I didn't even tell you how big this thing is. So pocket letter size, yes, because you can cut off this tiny little piece, it doesn't matter. But look, it's going to be so pretty. If you just put it on there and then, I don't know, you can put a little quote here or even nothing, you know, a nice pretty background paper and go like this, your card is done. So I think it's very, very pretty. And still I did not measure it and wanted to put it back in again. And it's around 3 3/4 of an inch. And the widest part is, oh my God, 1.5 inches right here. At least I think that's the widest part. Okay. And that would be it for today. Oh no, I almost forgot. I got this. Oh God. I got napkins. Napkins. I expected napkins, you know, like we have here. But no, I didn't get those. I got a pack of these. Well, I believe I paid $1 and I was like, okay, it sounds cheap, but at Tuesday morning or something, I can get like a pack of, I don't know, many more than here. I do believe they have 10 in here. 3, 6, yeah. For $2. And, you know, this one, let me open it up for you. Looks like that. And the shoe is only twice, and then you get all of those flowers. Well, they are pretty, and I think they are good for Christmas crafting, but I don't think I'm gonna order napkins from Aliexpress anymore. I mean, $1 is fine, because if you don't need that many, you can actually just buy different designs. But with this shoe, I was expecting more, and I'm kind of, okay. It's still pretty. It's Christmassy, but I don't know. Maybe I was just expecting something better. Yeah, if you don't have a chance to go to Tuesday morning, you know, like, and get cheap, pretty napkins, of course, this is a good thing for you. If you can't go to a store at all, and I learned that there are a lot of people, crafters, that cannot go to a store because they are bedbound, or, you know, they have problems to get out, like psychological problems or something like that. And it's fine. And those people, I'm glad that they can order things and they will come to them, because this way they, you know, at least have the opportunity to do everything they want, right? So yay for internet and online shopping, right? Okay, that's it. I'm expecting a couple more things to come in, and I didn't order more, I believe. And I shouldn't be ordering more. But once they come in, I will, of course, cut them out and show them to you. And I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, thumbs up, share, subscribe. Let me know the English word I didn't know. And I see you soon. Bye-bye.